Yeah, me and Bonez was actually supposed to do a song, but I got too busy really right before he left LA.
But it's still, you guys are still gonna make it at some point.
Coming very soon.
Hey, Germany, you heard that? What? So we're here with 16 Bars, and I'm sitting here in front of the one and only GNAR. GNAR.
What's good? What's good?
All right. So we've met before. Last time we met, this was at Hype Festival. So you've been to Germany prior. But what was this experience for you like now?
It was fire. This is my first time in Berlin, and it was so sick. I had a show last night. The energy was crazy. The kids were so sick, and then we've been going around like kind of tourist shit today, like drinking, smoking, seeing pieces of the wall that's left, went to some huge park. But I actually seen a lot of kids from the show, like were coming up to me like all today, like randomly, like just pulling up on us and shit. So it was fire. It was fire.
Damn. So one thing I had to notice rather quickly, you dropped a little.
Yeah, I dropped a little. I don't know. I just felt like I'm growing as an artist, and my new music kind of showed that. You know what I'm saying? I might put it back though, just on my swag shit. We gonna see. Who knows? I just be high.
So you were just like, you know what? I'm grown as an artist. I'm grown as like a, with my music and person. Obviously, bruh, you had Porsches before I could do jack shit. So basically, you were like, you know what? I'm just gonna go as GNAR now, which is like also dope, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just like I'm getting older, not old, but like really maturing. You know what I'm saying? With the music, with everything I'm doing with my movement, really knowing what I want to do, and so that just kind of felt right. You know.
It feels good. It feels good. I also listened to your new shit, but we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
I was definitely surprised. It's very different from what I'm used to. But we got you a little something because 16 Bars rolls that way.
Okay.
So just check it out. Yeah. See what it says?
Oh, that's crazy.
Life on
Fire.
Jasmine's song. By the way, you guys can't see Jasmine. Jasmine's over there, and it's her song. It's Jasmine's song. Isn't that cute?
That's crazy. Yeah, y'all snap. This is hard. This is hard.
See, we got nothing but love for you over here.
I fuck with y'all.
So now that we gave you a little something to show our love,
Yeah.
since the last time we spoke,
Yeah.
a lot of shit has happened.
Low key, yeah. I dropped my first mixtape. A lot of other shit. Cool shit for real. Just been growing, I feel like.
Okay, so can I walk through the things that I kind of, caught off since the last time we spoke?
Yeah, let me know. Run them off.
All right. So GNAR Life dropped. You had showed me some snippets.
Yeah.
Fire, straight fire.
Yeah.
And a great full-length project.
Thank you.
And then it continued on. I saw a video of you with a leopard in water.
Yeah, I went to Honduras. It's crazy. Went to Road Town, seen like a bunch of baby jaguars, all type of fire shit.
And do you know how I saw it? It was like little GNAR gets bitten by something, and I was like, what? And then I looked, and you guys were cuddling in the water.
I did. No, it actually scratched me though. See that right there?
Holy shit! You
Little.
have a jaguar scratch, bro.
Yeah, I can't find him because the tattoos. This is one.
Holy shit!
It's little though, cause he was a baby. But yeah, them niggas' claws are sharp as fuck. Like they'll be playing with you, but if they take the claw, if they touch you with it, that shit is just like a razor. I fuck with him though, little
But
jaguar.
I didn't even see you flinch at all in the water. You're just like, yeah, we cool. And
We
I
was
looking at them.
cooling. At the end of it, he kind of was like, man, get off me.
Yeah,
And then, but his claws was out, so he like pushed and just like cut my shit up.
And then basically there was a bit of a controversy. Now, can you walk me through this? So I saw a picture of you on your Instagram, and you were holding a big ass, I don't know, bazooka or some shit. I don't know.
RPG.
RPG.
Yeah.
And then I believe Academics posted something local terrorist
Look at this local terrorist.
And then you got into a lot of shit because of that. Now, what the fuck happened?
So.
Was it the feds?
So pretty much, yeah. So it was through that. Boom, I posted this shit. Boom, and really I had got that I borrowed it from some people.
Who we're not gonna name.
It was for this video I was shooting. So we do the video. Here's the fucked up thing about life is like you put shit in the air and it happens. So in the video, I get locked up in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's part. Like the end of the video is like a plot twist. I get locked up. Boom,
Right.
and then through posting that, I end up actually getting like motherfuckers like were questioning me and shit. Like I didn't get put in jail, but they were questioning me and like holding like mad shit, and then they blocked my brand.
Yeah, I
like
saw that.
if you try to type in narcotic.com on Instagram,
Yeah.
like in the comments or like your bio, it's still blocked. So they like block my brand, and they hit the brand with like suspicion of selling weapons and like all this dumb shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember there was a slight moment where it was like free Lil Nar.
Yeah.
I posted that shit.
Shouts out to them. Yeah. Hell yeah. Free the boy.
But
They still need to free narcotic actually, cause my shit is like banned on Instagram and like this weird shit. Like, but that's some whole other shit.
Well, about that, last time we spoke, there were some plagiarism things we had talked about people copying your shit from Narcotic.
Here goes Valentino's newest collection.
Oh.
So, yeah, fuck the fashion world.
If I remember, has anything happened with that? Because we were speaking about them fucking up your bag pretty much and stealing your ideas.
Yeah, they stole the shit out of my shit. Kind of just let it rock, like fuck it. If they do it again though, it's smoke, but just let it rock. I got too busy with music and all this other shit to care, but yeah, like if anybody take my swag again, we suing.
You weren't locked up, you were just held for questioning, right? That was so you weren't actually locked up because I didn't.
Nah. Shouts out to everybody who did it, but nah.
Okay. So since that's happened now, do you feel like it's kind of like fucked up your sales for Narcotic? Or?
Nah, crazy thing is, they actually went up.
What?
Yeah, they actually went up. I mean, I feel like people love saying kind of like fuck the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like all the fans seen like that Narcotic, the website was blocked and that like you couldn't comment it anywhere, and they kind of like were all hitting me up supporting and shit. Like it kind of made us tighter because they're like, damn, they really like trying to block your shine, you know? So like the kid, like when I released, like I dropped some shit for Black Friday after all that shit, and that was easily the biggest I've ever dropped. Like that shit did like come clean, probably like 10,000 orders type shit, which was like lit for me.
And I remember I went on the website and it said, yeah, you can like we'll tell you when we have stock again. It was like a message or something. I don't remember where it was like, yeah, we're sold out.
Pretty much sold all the way out. Yeah.
Look at you. Okay, but what would you say you get the most bag with now? Because now you're not just Narcotics, you are a rapper, full blown, accepted in the culture, completely whatever. What do you say the biggest bag is?
There's a lot of money in clothes, a lot of money in music too. I say just the movement as a whole. You know, I don't really too much be like checking like, oh, did I get more money off this or that? Like I do everything out of love. Obviously, I'm gonna get the bag. Like the way I move, I'm a businessman, so I'm gonna make sure I get fucking paid. But I do it out of love, so I don't really be checking which one. But both really be paying good these days, you know.
Okay, so this is your first headlining tour here in Europe, and Germany especially, if I'm remembering correctly.
This is my first headlining tour in Europe. This is my first time in Berlin and my first show in Berlin. So all of that. And my first day in Berlin was like a day or two ago. A lot of firsts.
But interestingly enough, you are known to quite a few big rappers here. So this is a crazy story. So I was watching a music video, and I had to stop the video because I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Is that Lil Nar? Or I'm just going to say NAR now. Is that NAR? And then I had to go back, and it was you. So how did you guys link up? How did you guys meet? Was it just Jesus, or was it also Bonez?
Well, I'm cool with Bonez now. Bonez has actually been to my house, and I did this music video with Travis Barker. He was in it. He was riding around like holding guns and shit. Because he was in L.A. Bonez came to my house in L.A. But before that, I don't know. I think I seen them out somewhere. I didn't know who they were, I don't think. And I was kicking it, like smoking or filming something with them, and didn't really know who they were. And then I think Jesus or Bonez, one of them hit me up on Instagram like, yo, that footage, we put it in our video. And I was like, all right. And I just looked at the video. I was like, oh, these niggas are lit. Like, I'd never heard of them before. And started kicking it with them and like talked to them a bunch, and they're cool as fuck. And they're huge as hell out here, right? Huge, right? Doing arenas and shit. Yeah. Those are my dogs. I fuck with all them, all 187. Shout out them.
But you know, you're gonna be going to their home base soon, Hamburg.
Yeah, Hamburg. Shouts out that. That's tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow night.
Yeah. You guys gonna be linking up?
I think Bonez is in New York right now.
Jesus might be there.
Yeah, if Jesus is there, yeah, I'm down to link up with all them. I think Bonez is in New York though, but I'm cool with their photographer too. You know, Pascal. Yeah, but I think they're all in New York right now. So whoever's out there, I'm gonna tap in.
You should most definitely. I think that's always a good look. Maybe they'll just come through or whatever. But did you guys ever even consider doing music together?
Yeah, me and Bonez was actually supposed to do a song, but I got too busy really right before he left LA.
But you guys are still gonna make it at some point.
Coming very soon.
Hey, Germany, you heard that? What? And now we were supposed to actually go to a skate park today.
Yeah. Yeah, I got busy. I wanted to see Berlin, and it was confusing trying to send locations and like a lot of shit. But we made it. We linked up. We here. I can skate over there if you want to see it.
There was a interesting challenge where I was like, I don't know why, but you and German rap is just connected in a weird way. So you did a challenge where you skated, and you were like 10 bands to whoever is a better skater or whatever.
Yeah.
And then a German rapper was like, oh yeah, look at me, man. And
Yeah. I remember him. He's fire.
DCVDNS is his name.
There you go. I didn't know him. I just seen it. I was like, he's fire at skating. He's good as hell. 10 bands cash for a rapper who's better at skating switch than your boy. Narcotic shit.
Give me your money, fake ass.
And then I told him that. I seen the video. I told him like, damn, you're fire. And then he like did this whole campaign like, yo, give me my money. And like, I've never met him. We never like did anything or nothing. I'm like, yo, I don't know who he is, but like he did this whole thing like, well, he owes me 10 bands now.
So you think he just took it literal when
Yeah,
you were
he
like,
took it very literal. Like I just told him like, damn, you fire. He was like, all right, where my $10,000 at then?
oh shit, DCVDNS, why you pressing the boy? Yo, don't press this guy, man. We didn't mean it that literal. Also, it's 10 bands. I'm not just gonna give you 10 bands for skating. Shit.
Right? I gotta see him first. I ain't never even met him. Yeah, if we link up, we can get something popping.
Can you imagine if you guys link up and he's just like, yo, bro, you got my money?
I don't know if he come like weird like that, he getting packed out. But like if he cool, we can play skate and like put money on the line, kicking and shit. You know, I'm down.
That's fire. That's fire. Okay, so pretty much I saw that you had done an XXL freshman pitch.
It's GNAR, and I feel like I should be a XXL 2019 freshman. Yeah, shouts out XXL. That's the fam.
So who do you think, so I'm rooting for you, obviously, and I was just wondering, which of your peers do you think with you might make it?
Me.
Just you? Okay, but you don't have any like, because we in the music industry, we always think, okay, who's going to be XXL?
No, I mean, I know a bunch of people I think are hard as hell. You said like my peers, so I think myself, but I think Rico Nasty would be hard as hell. I feel like they might give it, because they always pick at least one girl. I feel like this year they might have a couple girls. Like Rico Nasty going crazy. Who else is hard as hell? I think Meg Thee Stallion go hard as hell. I think her and Rico damn near both might get that shit. OGZ hard. OGZ Fa. Who else? There's a bunch of, I don't know, I feel like there's dumb motherfuckers on that shit. Like, if Polo G is on there, he gas out of New York. Motherfuckers. I'm trying to think of motherfuckers I be listening to. Polo G. Lil Got It. Go crazy.
But you know what I'm thinking? I'm definitely hoping you're going to be on them shits. But even if you're not, some of the biggest artists didn't make the XXL, by the way.
Yeah, fucking, I ain't tweaking. If it ain't this year, it's next year, 100%. You know what I'm saying? We dropping crazy. Like, after this, we promise y'all, if you see this 2 months from now, you some crazy shit will have dropped. We just did some crazy shit before I left LA.
Can you elaborate a little bit on crazy? Like, is it like work again with Little Skies? What do you mean with crazy? You have another full-length project coming out. Come on, hook me up.
All right, so I'm gonna give you as much as I can. I got another full-length project off top. There may or may not be song with Skies. There may or not be songs produced by TM88. There may or may not be songs with I don't know, Lil Wayne. There may or may not be shit shot by Cole Bennett. May or may not be Drake features. Who knows what's on there?
Oh, you really making it okay. Now I'm excited. Holy shit. Let's talk a little bit about Life on Fire now.
Yeah.
Okay, Life on Fire, Jasmine's song. So for you guys who don't know who Jasmine is your girlfriend, who you can also see on his Instagram with a wonderful Valentine's Day post, which was freaky.
Yeah, we get freaky over here.
Yeah, to say the least. But basically, this is a very, very different style. I did not expect this from you. I'm pleasantly surprised, but I didn't expect it. So why did you go into this direction now?
Singing and melodic shit and all that shit.
Yeah.
Just realness. I've always wanted to do all styles of music. People got a certain like image of me because as of now I've been rapping like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't been in that long. So people kind of thought however I popped out is how I was gonna always be. But that's just how I decided to pop out, you know? I like all kinds of music. I'm gonna make singing shit, I'm gonna make screaming shit, I'm gonna make boom bap, I'm gonna make trap shit. Like I'm gonna make whatever I wanna make. So that's just how I was feeling at the time. Like Fire Hazard, my new tape is all type of shit. It's a lot more melodic shit, a couple singing joints. You know who Joji is?
Hell yeah, I love Joji. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I'm squealing like an idiot. But for me, it was like, okay, so obviously for someone who's used to screamo, loud,
In your face.
in your face,
Yeah.
mosh pits. It's like, what the hell just happened? Can you kind of understand that a little?
Yeah, I could definitely feel that. But for me, so I wanted to come out with the mosh shit, the heavy shit off top, so like I can have my shows crazy. You dig? So my first shit, so as long as my first shit coming out heavy as fuck, then off that I can do crazy shows. And now I can do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? This shit'll hit different people different ways. And I feel like if you take the time to really appreciate as my new shit comes out, because you only got the one song, you know? But like as I do, I say like 4 or 5 songs into my new shit, you really gonna get the picture I'm trying to paint, you know?
Okay, but let's talk about that for a second.
And I'll be back. I'll be back in Europe after I drop Fire Hazard. After I drop my second mixtape, Fire Hazard, I'm gonna be back in Europe.
So on Life on Fire, the chorus is about change. It's about changing.
Yeah.
What do you think are like the main things that have changed about you?
A lot in that song is talking about changing. Really like my life, low key like if my status changes and it get more popping or whatever, more people noticing you, seeing you, you gotta start moving different. You know what I'm saying? Like moving kind of like careful. I say careful. You know, so you gotta move safe at all times. You gotta have shit on you to keep you safe, or have people who have shit on them to keep you safe. You know, cause this hip hop shit is crazy. Y'all see what they doing. Y'all see what they doing to our artists. You know what I'm saying? To our legendary folks. You see what they doing out here. You know?
You mean Nipsey?
Yeah, Nipsey. Like Nipsey X. Like back to back. There's so much shit going on. Like the way it is. Like the way the internet makes shit, that it breeds jealousy. You know what I'm saying? So like with this music shit, you get on a popping level, like motherfuckers start getting real jealous, and that shit just get real toxic. You know, like that shit crazy. That's what a lot of the songs about. You know.
So do you feel like, I mean, before when you were just doing clothing, obviously like there's not the same, there's not the same breed of people looking at you now. And now it's suddenly, you've popped off as an artist and you're known. And do you feel like that's what it is, that now people are looking at you like, oh, he's a rapper, so we might try him, we'll press him or whatever?
That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that shit happen all the time. Niggas run up on you, pull guns on you, all type of shit. That shit happens it's happened to me a lot, for real. You know? But I don't be going for that. Obviously, niggas ain't got my chains. Niggas ain't got anything from me. But, like, you can't always be that lucky. You know what I'm saying? Every time, like, I would never let somebody take something from me, but it could be the last time, anytime. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. This shit just crazy, for real.
I remember the last time we had a conversation, you said to me, we were talking about moshing, and you were in Russia, and you jumped off of like some crazy, you climbed some shit, and you jumped into the crowd or whatever, and then you said to me, you told me about this, and you said to me, if I die performing, that's okay for you, but like that's what you said to me. You're like, if I die on stage, I'm good with it. Do you still feel that way?
I would probably like fresh off a stage performing. That's how I feel right after I perform, but. I mean, I'm trying to live as long as possible, for real. But if I had to go on stage, that's definitely not the worst way, you know. Like, hey, but everybody got to go sometime. I ain't trying to pick my time, but that's not the worst way, for real, for real.
From my understanding, if you do go, we're supposed to plant a tree.
Yeah, that's still 100%. Yeah, you're supposed to put me at the bottom of a tree. It's a thing I seen online or something. They like turn you into a tree. They put you at the base of a baby tree, and you end up like a fucking big ass tree like that. Yeah.
But you live long and, get your money, goddammit. I hope that nothing bad happens to you, man. Don't let people press you on some shit. Okay, so now, basically, now on Mothership, for people, that's from GNAR Life.
Yeah, from the other tape, from the old shit. Really, GNAR Life, a lot of that music is so old to me. I love it, but like I really don't even like listen to that shit no more that much.
But wait. You didn't start rapping for long. Like, you just started rapping like 1.5 years. And this is old to you now already?
Yeah, it's old. You'll get it when you hear my new shit. You know, I just feel like I've evolved so much, for real. They'll get what I'm talking about once my new shit drop.
Okay, so you don't even listen to that anymore?
Nah, I come clean. I love my new shit, though. I be listening to Fire Hazard like every day. That shit go crazy. That's why it's on my face.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, because last time you had a new heart on your face, and now you have Fire Heart.
This one, I don't know what I had. I've got a lot of face tats recently.
I saw. That's like a daily regiment kind of a thing, right?
Yeah, I was last couple weeks before I came to Europe, I was getting like a couple face tats a week. I got like a bunch of shit up here and like this and like don't know, like all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of shit.
Okay. But on Mothership, even though you don't listen to that anymore, I felt like I could just ask about it anyway.
I like that song though. I like that. Don't get it mistaken. I like Mothership a lot. I fuck with that song. Yeah.
That's why I picked it. But there's like one line where it's like, hit the booth, cut and loof, feel like therapy, fake friends switched up, I won't bless you, gold digger hoe, want some bands, try the next dude. And then the refrain is like, or the chorus is like, I won't bless you, nah.
I won't bless you, yeah.
So let's talk about that. Do you feel like now that you've popped off, you have a lot of fake friends and like fake people trying to holler?
I feel like I do have a lot of fake people trying to come at me, but I don't have that many fake friends because I don't really fuck with like new friends or people I feel like genuine. So as I got bigger, I really don't got any. Everybody I'm with, I was already with.
Okay,
you know?
so nobody switched up on you or something?
People switch, but not people close. You know what I'm saying? Because I made sure that people close to me, people I've been known, like you can't see it, but like my DJ with the orange vest on, he's like.
Hold on, he's going.
Oh, my DJ with the orange vest, that's my homie Tyreek. I know him from Atlanta just through skating for years. You know what I'm saying? Just in the streets, skating, just on bullshit. Like, and I made him my DJ a couple months ago. And then this nigga Germ, I've known him for dumbass long from Atlanta too. You know what I'm saying? He on tour with me, like, and then High Diaz, he's from Atlanta too. I've known him. He's my videographer now. So I've kind of been building a team of motherfuckers I've been known to try to keep that fake energy out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, but what would you tell people? And then we can end the interview here, but what would you tell people who are just starting out now? Because obviously not everybody has the base you have, which is like you had the money, you had the business prior, young businessman. So it's like you had the means to do whatever. So what would you tell people coming up now?
Coming up, I say same
Some
shit.
advice.
Yeah, cause I didn't start with the money, you know. So I say same shit before I had the money. Like you gotta work hard, you gotta stay focused as fuck. You always gotta know you're gonna win, cause the biggest enemy is self-doubt. You know what I'm saying? If you doubt yourself, you're gonna be stuck there. Like you gotta conquer that self-doubt off top. You gotta really just gotta think I'm the shit. That's really what you gotta say to yourself. I'm about to get that tattooed actually tomorrow. I'll probably get it big as hell on my arm.
I'm the shit?
Yeah, you gotta remember that you the shit. You know, so you can't let people get you down. You gotta stay focused and just like keep working. That's really the most important shit.
Has there ever been a moment where you did doubt yourself? Because even when I met you last year, you were already like, yo.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a moment where you were like, you weren't so sure?
Not really.
Okay, God damn it.
I mean, come clean. I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at if I was. Like, you know, I feel like you ask damn near anybody who's like really doing that shit. Like, you can like, I don't ever doubt myself. I'll like make a song and be like, man, I don't know if this is the hardest song. You know, so I'll do that. I'll like question shit I do all the time. That's natural. Like, you want to make sure your shit is as good as possible. But like really doubting myself, I ain't never really doubted myself. I feel like if you ask anybody who like really doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, did you ever doubt yourself? They might have did it before, but when they ever started winning for real, you can't be no doubt. That you'll fail, you know? Because if you don't think you're going to win, how you going to show other people that you're winning? Or how you going to win if you don't feel it? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I feel like I'm sitting here with an old man. Shit, you wise.
That's crazy.
As a motherfucker.
I am an old ass man. I'm 23, but I'm old as fuck. Just turned 23. I'm probably like 72 to come clean.
Hey, damn. And he's messed me up in Tekken a million times. He old as hell, but he's still lit on the PlayStation. Right. Goddamn.
I get down on the fighting games like Super Smash. I be running Smash with like me, like Ski, Puya, Young Bands will hop on Smash on some rapper shit and just go crazy. That should be fun as hell.
Y'all put money on it though?
We should. We didn't, but we should. I'll probably do that when we get off this interview. I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, can you give us a shout out and just maybe say a few tour dates or whatever just for Germany to get ready for GNAR people?
Yeah. Shouts out to 16 Bars, the fucking homies. We got we in Hamburg tomorrow. That's the 7th, right? Mm-hmm. And then I don't remember the rest of the dates. I've been smoking a lot of weed, but I know we going to Frankfurt and Cologne, I think. I'm like 99% sure. If not, you can check the tour dates. You go to my Instagram, GNAR LIF3, and the Europe tour flyers on there. You'll see all the German dates, all the Russian dates, Ukraine, Spain, Czech Republic, all the good shit, you know. Tap in.